Okay, cooking without power. It is possible. If you have a place outside where you can set this up, because it is going to be an open flame, you really don't want to do that in the house. A couple of cinder blocks. Hell, you could even use bricks if you can come up with them, but you got to make sure once you set it up, one, this sits level. This cage thing sits level. Okay? And then two, you got to make sure this will fit under it. Okay? Now, this is just an old can. I think maybe green beans or corn or something was in it. We ate it. I saved the can. I washed it out. Okay? That's all you got to have. Any can will do. And then you just pour, let me show you, alcohol. Just regular rubbing alcohol. 91% rubbing alcohol burns the best. But you can use any of it. Okay? You just pour it in the can. And then you light it. Now that is actually burning. Alright, now you've got your fire. Now all you have to do is set your kettle on top of it. Okay, now this is one of the reasons you need space, because there's got to be enough space between the fire and the skillet or kettle, whatever you're using, for the air to get flowing through there, because if you don't have airflow, your fire goes out. So then whatever you're cooking, say for instance today I'm making scrambled eggs. I'm making scrambled eggs if I can find my fork. There it is. Alright, and you can see the butter is already starting to melt. That's how hot the fire is. And yes, I know butter's not healthy and I don't care. I'm not a health nut. You just cook it just like you would on a stove, except you're outside. Now it will take a few minutes longer because, you know, you're cooking outside. The skillet's going to take a few minutes to warm up. But once it does, then you're cooking just like you were cooking inside. The only difference is the wind. And this is pretty much it. You just fry it the way you would inside. You're just doing it over an open flame. Okay, you just scramble it up, put it in a plate, and you're good to go. Remember, when you're done with the alcohol, when you're done cooking, you're going to want to put the flame out. All you need is to set something directly on top of the can. Make sure it's not anything flammable, okay? Just set something on top of the fire, and it will go out. Okay, now once that cools down, once the fire is out and the alcohol has cooled down, you're going to want to pour what's left back in your bottle. Because if you just leave it sitting, alcohol will evaporate. Okay, so there you go. That is just how you cook outside. That's how you cook without power.